Hello, YouTube. We are back, and today is an exciting day, guys. Finally, we have our hands on the newly released 2025 Topps Chrome Baseball, and we have it in front of us on release day. So we've been waiting for this for quite some time. Some people were very fortunate enough to get their boxes a few days ahead. Unfortunately for us, we did get it on release day, but later in the afternoon. That's why we're having to drop this video first thing the next day in the morning. All right, so we have ourselves one box here, and the appeal of the jumbo box is that you get 3 chrome autographs versus 1, which you'll find in the hobby box, which we have 1 to open in a future video. So, as you may or may not know, a lot of chase hits in this product. You're looking for 1-of-1 dual logo men of Shohei Ohtani and Aaron Judge, all right? You've got the award winners, which is sort of a patch with gold emblem on it of past award winners, Cy Young award winners, MVPs, Rookie of the Year this past year. Those are 1-of-1s as well. Plus many awesome parallels. I believe there's even a parallel or a rainbow potentially that you can get a call to the hall. They had showed something of Suzuki, right? Chasing him, but it would take 7 years, all right, to be able to fully complete the rainbow parallel of that. So those are just some. There are many other ones that you can find as well. Of course, we're chasing the top rookies in this class. We're looking up Jacob Wilson, James Wood, and our guy, Roki Sasaki. So we're going to open this up. We got this on release day, pre-order day, I should say. Before it sold out, we paid $399, which is basically $400 we paid for it. It was $399.99 to be exact. $400, that's not including tax. So, with this box, all right, we have 12 packs. 11 cards per pack. You know what time it is. Time to finally get to ripping. All right, so here we have it. No turning back, guys. Hopefully we have bangers in this box. Okay, anything else? We don't see the different odds of the different parallels, but we're going to go through quite a few packs here. All right, so we open this up. We've been waiting for this, guys. This, I would have to say, you know, aside from maybe Topps Cosmic, Topps Chrome Black, the ones that usually sell out really fast, this has probably got to be my favorite. I had no intention originally to be opening up Topps Series 1 or Topps Series 2. I was going to wait it out for Topps Chrome, but I was a sucker for Topps Series 1 and Topps Series 2, and I definitely am going to be a sucker for Topps Chrome. Here we go. First pack. All right. Can we get some magic here, guys? Let's hopefully get a banger. Okay, here we go. All right. Love the finish of the Topps Chrome cards, okay? Better than the paper stock finish that you get from Series 1 and Series 2. All right. So we got rookies. We're going to set aside our rookies from our vets. And away we go. Of course, we'll stop if it is a notable rookie. Ooh, we already have our auto. It is a Brian King. He's a rookie. Not too familiar with him. So we got that first on top. Okay, so if you have your own jumbo box, or you're buying packs from a jumbo box that just opened up, this may give you an idea of where certain things are, including the auto. So you could see first pack we pulled, it was on the top left, and we got that pack has the auto. Brian King, nice looking auto there. Unfortunately, not familiar. We have a Fortune 15 of Mookie Betts. All right, not numbered. Gunnar Henderson. All right, on the 35th anniversary, not numbered. And we have a refractor of Bradley Blaylock, his rookie, Kyle Tucker, and this gentleman here. Okay, so we're going to sleeve up some of these cards. We'll decide later on whether or not we will display them. Nice looking cards nonetheless here. Okay, so we got our first auto Wasn't who we wanted. What was a rookie. But, hey, hopefully we have some bangers left, okay? Here's our Mookie Betts Fortune 15. Probably going to see a lot of different parallels that we haven't seen before. So I have not seen any full videos on this yet, guys. So I'm opening up for the first time as well. Hoping for bangers all the way. Here we go. We got a rookie there. And if I do overlook someone that I should pay more attention to, do me a favor and go ahead and comment that in the comment section, okay? Here we go. There's Kumar Rocker, and we're going to get something nice. We get a Future Stars of Shota Imanaga. This one is not numbered. And we have this sort of, Mojo kind of prism, Christian Mena, rookie. Oh, we have a Yoshi Yamamoto. Nice looking card of Yoshi. Not numbered. Tyler Stevenson and Clase, possible future Dodger. We will see. All right, so we're going to definitely sleeve up our Yoshi. Any Dodger, we will definitely do that for. Okay, I was about to say, is that? Yeah, hopefully that's not part. All right, we got our Yoshi card right there. Where are the stands here? Okay. And nice looking Yoshi card there. We'll sleeve up these guys here, but not necessarily. Because this is the first time we're seeing it this year, we're going to probably spend a little extra time. I apologize for that in advance to admire these cards. All right, so we're getting our first look just as you are getting yours as well. On to the next pack. All right, so here we go. On to the next one. And all right. Not a rookie. Here we go. Oh, there's a nice look at. So we're going to sleeve him up because he's one of the rookies that, we like, a Dodger, of course. And we're going to have a purple. And it is a Bryce Harper. It is numbered. Any Bryce Harper fans out there? This one is a little hard to distinguish. 135 out of 250. There you go. Mr. Bryce Harper, sleeve him up. All right. Looking good. At least one banger in each pack thus far. Adley Rushman. All right, we have A on the silver. A refractor, McDermott, and Jeremy Pena, and Seth Lugo. All right. So, there you go. Let us sleeve up Mr. Hae-Sun Kim just to put him to the side. All right. There you go. All right. On to the next one. Here we go. TOPPS Chrome Jumbo. This is not cheap, guys. Some people are selling. I've seen some on eBay where the packs are selling anywhere from like $60 and up. All right. So if you do decide to do that, hopefully this gives you an idea of where to, if you have a chance to choose them, okay, which you probably don't. But if you do go to your local card store where you can actually choose, have a chance to actually grab it from the box itself, you know where to grab it from. Dylan Dingler, all right. I think I've heard his name being bantered as one of the rookies to watch out for. It's a base, but we will sleeve him up anyways. All right, and we continue. All right, there you go. Dustin Harris, rookie. And here we go. We have an all etch. There you go. All etch of James Wood. So that's another thing too, that these all etch cards, that they have all etch cards that are supposedly autos. Okay. So this is one of James Wood. We will sleeve him up. He's got to be the front runner right now for the National League MVP. We have an all etch of Jordan Alvarez, not numbered. Miguel Andujar. Wish it was Jacob Wilson on this nice little mojo looking. And we got a silver of Eugenio Suarez. I think he's the guy that's been hitting bombs lately, if I'm not mistaken. And he's potentially on the trade block. And there you go. All right. So we have, looks like a banger in each pack thus far. All right, these are brand new, so I don't even know if these are, there's no legitimate comps yet, okay? All right, here we go. But love the finish of the cards. I believe that, they should forgo the paper stock and just go chrome all the way. But as you know, chrome is not cheap, all right? This one's $400, and I believe Series 2 Jumbo was like $200. So definitely priced there. Okay, we have a number card. It is a purple. All right, and it is going to be, Angel Martinez of the Guardians. Any Angel Martinez fans? It is 172 out of 250. It is an auto, all right, of Angel Martinez. I'm honestly not too familiar with Mr. Martinez. All right, what position he plays? Plays the outfield. So we got 2 of our autos already, guys. All right. The good news, they're rookies. Okay. The bad news, they're not the rookies that we're necessarily looking for quite yet. Okay. And we have Brooks Lee, Greg Jones. All right, on that one. And there you go. Okay, so last pack on this side here. So on the left side, we pulled 2 of the autos already. Okay, that was the second to the last pack on the left side of this jumbo box. Don't know if that's the pattern that goes with all of them, all right? So if you wanted to try and figure it out, when you go and grab or buy a pack from your local card store, hopefully this gives you some guidance. All right, we got a rookie there. Ryan Bliss. All right. And here comes hopefully a banger. It is of Junior Caminero on the Future Stars. And on this mojo, Adrian Del Castillo. We got him on the base earlier. And Tanner Bibby. And there you go. All right, so I would have to say, unless I'm missing something here, not too much of a banger in that pack, okay? All right, so that is the left side completed. All right, so let us go now to the right side of the box. So that means we have 1 auto that awaits. Hopefully a case hit awaits on this side too. Okay, here we go. All right, we have Dylan Cruz. We have him. Base card, but it has not quite lived up to the expectations. He was actually the most touted rookie. He was supposed to be the front runner for Rookie of the Year, but sort of struggled since being up in the majors. All right, Yepez. All right, there you go. And we have a blue. It is a giant. It is of Hayden Birdsong. It's a rookie, another rookie out of 150, 140 out of 150 on this sort of blue wave there of Hayden Birdsong. Once again, he is from the Hated Giants, so I have no idea about how he's doing or how his game is, okay? But we have him. So we will sleeve him up, and he is numbered. Okay. So the cool thing is these numbered cards, these autos, they have been of rookies. Okay. All right. So we have Jason Dominguez, who was the touted rookie last year. Future Pete Alonso on this refractor. Reese Hines. All right. Hines Hines. And there you go. All right, so that's first pack. All right, so we got We're down to 5 packs, guys. Here we go. Now, did we get our money back? It remains to be seen. We're looking for a banger, guys. All right, we're looking for a banger. This is a high risk, high reward kind of product. All right, here we go. Max Fried and Josh Bell. And here we go. We have a all etch of Vlad Guerrero. And we have Jazz Chisholm. We got his base earlier. We got him on this refractor. We have a Joey Bart refractor. Rainbow foil, if you want to call it. And Mike Trout on the base. And Zach Gallen. Okay, so not much of a banger there. All right, moving right along. Come on, guys. We need a banger. All right. We need something to write home about. Okay, here we go. Adley Rutschman. Here is Edgardo Enriquez, who so-so as a rookie for the Dodgers. And here we're going to get our silver right here. Oh, it is a, what is a negative refractor of Connor Wong. Okay, so we have that's the first time we've got a negative refractor. But unfortunately, it is of Connor Wong, okay? Don't know how well he's doing, but it is a negative refractor. So we will put that to the side here. Okay, and to finish it off, Tyler Soderstrom, Luis Angel Acuna. There we go. Jacob Wilson. This is who we're looking for, guys. We got him, I believe, on the celebration. We got a confetti of him, and now we've been able to pull his sort of refractor right there of Jacob Wilson. Do we have any things to display him on? If we can get anything. Maybe, maybe not. But what we'll do is maybe we will remove Mr. Connor Wong. Put Mr. Jacob Wilson front and center. All right. And Jacob deGrom and CJ Abrams. All right, so down to our final 3 packs. Let's see. We have one auto that awaits. Can we get a Shohei? Because that's another thing, too. Aaron Judge and Shohei are the front runners for MVP once again. But basically, with Topps Chrome, they have the MVP buyback program, and in that, I believe it's worth like $20 unless it's like a chrome. I mean, not a chrome, like a refractor. You get more money, and you could sort of get credit at your local card store. Okay, here we go. All right, we have rookie there, and moving right along. And we have all etch of Shohei. So I don't think this one qualifies. All right. I think it has to be like a base card, but I may be wrong. Okay, so we have an all etch of Shohei. And we have this one on the sort of mojo kind. And we have Otto Lopez on this one as well. And there you go. Okay, so we're down to our final 2 packs. Thank you for sticking with us. But before we get to that, we're going to take a quick little break to remind you that we have our giveaway. Thank you for sticking with us thus far. And hopefully you'll be rewarded by being subscribed to the channel, liking the video, comment, and sharing with others. If you do so, you'll be automatically registered for our giveaway this month. And we're giving away the following: Optic Value Pack, Top Series 1 Value, Prism Value, Top Series 2 Value, and Wemby Rookie Year Mosaic Blaster Box. Okay, on top of that, we have our 500 subscriber giveaway, where you get to choose a mega box of your choice if you win that. So go ahead and look at the description for the details on that, and we will announce the winners at the end of the month. All right. So Going right to it. Final 2 packs. So you can also look at the description. I have some affiliate links. If you want to go ahead and grab this from TOPPS or from Fanatics, you know, helps us in the channel a lot if you go ahead and click on the affiliate link in the description as you purchase any TOPPS or Fanatics products. It'll help us to continue to give away generous prizes at the end of each month. Okay, here we go. Moving right along. So we're looking for that last auto. Okay. Any suspense? We have it. There it is. Not too... It is Hurston Waldrop. Okay. All right. The autos, unfortunately, I'm not aware of any of these guys. Okay. But, you know, I may be... stand corrected. They may be banger of the autos, but I am not familiar with them. And I have run out of display stands for some reason. Let's see. So we will just put this down here. There is our auto. And we have a Corey Seager on the Fortune 15. Oh, it's Max Muncy, but not LA Dodger Max Muncy. And Nacho Alvarez. Ooh, there's Shohei. So we have the Shohei. This is considered the base. All right, so if we go ahead and redeem this bad boy, I'm assuming he's going to win another NL MVP. So this is worth 20 bucks already in store credit. Hopefully that'll be the case. All right, so, and we wrap it up with Hoskins. All right, so we are down to our final pack. Can we wish a banger into existence? One of those Logomen, or if not a Logomen, one of those gold border winners, one of one, who knows, okay? We've got our autos already, unfortunately. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Mason Wynn, I think we got his auto during one of the boxes in Series 2. All right, Grant McCray, Ronald Acuna, Kevin Alcantara. He's considered one of the third-tier rookies to get. We'll sleeve him up. All right, Brandon Lowe and Dylan Cruz. There you go. Nice little Dylan Cruz from 35th anniversary, not numbered. We will sleeve it up. All right. And down to the final few. Dustin Harris on this Mojo. Salvador Perez. Shane Bieber and Ryan McMahon. So there you have it, guys. All right, so we're going to pause this real quick to give a little bit of a recap. All right, so quick recap of some of the other ones that we got. So as you can see, we got this Shohei base, but if he wins the MVP, that's automatically worth $20. We got a Shohei all etch, aside from our 3 autos. Good news is the autos were all of rookie cards. All right, so if they amount to something in the end, perfect. If not, our loss. All right, so we got a Jacob Wilson as well. Got some number cards. We also got these Dylan Cruz, and we got some of these different refractors there. Some rookie refractors as well. If you like anything you see, you can always email me at zachmalincollectibles@gmail.com because I will be putting some of these up on eBay, okay? So these are some of those refractors that we pulled here, some rookies. All right, some Mojo-like ones as well. And we have a negative refractor. Unfortunately, it's of Connor Wong, okay? So we got that. We got a base of Dylan Cruz, a base of Dylan Dingler, Hae-Sun Kim base, and then we've got some inserts, Adley Rushman. All right, Shota Imanaga. We have Fortune 15 of Mookie, Gunnar Henderson, all etch. There you go. Gunnar Henderson, Fortune, Brooks Lee on this 35th anniversary as well. And just to name a few, There you go. Those were in addition to the hits that you see that are backed up there. All right, so there you go. Tell me what you think, guys. Topps Chrome Jumbo Box. Is it worth the buy? Did we get our money back? Is it worth the risk? You tell me in the comments section below. Thank you for joining us. Stay tuned because we still have our hobby box coming up, and we've also have ordered the Fanatics Mega Box. And once the blasters, we find them in store, we will get them. If not, we're going to order them directly from Topps or Fanatics website as well. All right, guys, until next time, stay tuned. Thank you for joining us in this exciting rip. Hopefully it was worthwhile. Until next time.